It's pre-travel day!
Hi guys, and thanks for joining us as we kick off our Walt Disney World series. We begin with a journey up to London Heathrow. Car was packed, excitement levels were high as we headed up the M5 and a surprisingly quiet M5 on the 13th of March 2024. We got to the M5-M4 split in good time, and lucky for us, the M4's traffic levels were also pretty kind. The kiddos in the back had done excellent. Penny was watching a bit of Disney Plus to get her in the mood, and Noah had had a nice long nap.
We stopped off at memory services to stretch the legs. Penny had an excited dance, and we headed inside for some food.
Back out onto the M4 for the final leg of the day, Mrs. G taking the wheel this time. As the sky started filling up with planes, we knew we were getting close to Heathrow. We turned off at Junction 4, and after a short roundabout we were here. Home for the evening at the Premier Inn, M4J4. We checked in and headed to the room. Pretty standard looking Premier Inn from the outside and in. Secure car park outside and a restaurant for evening meal in brekkie. We booked a family room which was spacious. There was a bathroom with a bathtub, big double bed, 2 singles, and we also requested a travel cot for Noah. Settled in for the night for a big travel day following. Up early, got ourselves some brekkie in the hotel, packed bags, quick selfie, and back in the car for a short trip to the airport.
Our first stop of travel day was Blue Circle Meet and Greet, where we unpacked the car, handed the keys over, and went down to the terminal.
Suitcases in tow, we headed across the bridge and onto the Virgin Hub at Terminal 3 for check-in.
Check-in was really smooth, as was security, and then we took a short walk through duty free, through the terminal, and over to the soft play.
The play area is great for kiddos up to 9 years old, with a separate area for little ones, changing rooms, water refill station, and a fun place to spend some pre-flight energy. Gates called and we were off to number 17, which was about a 10-minute walk from soft play. Headed down the ramp and aboard Miss Sunshine for our flight. Penny was given an activity pack with some colouring and some sunglasses.
We were allocated row 40, which gave us plenty of space.
We then departed a rainy and grey London Heathrow, heading off to Tampa.
After a bit more arts and crafts, it was soon lunchtime.
flight itself across the Atlantic was very smooth heading out. Noah rotated between mum, dad and the requested bassinet, which was really handy.
A couple hours out from landing, we had afternoon tea, which of course we put cream on first, and then we were getting close.
In no time at all, we were closing in on Tampa. Arriving in Tampa, passport control took a bit of time, but luggage was waiting for us, and we were soon off to the first ride of the trip, a monorail journey to the main terminal. After a quick hello to Phoebe the flamingo, we crossed the terminal floor and onto our second monorail, taking us to the car rental hub.
After a short ride on the monorail, we made it to the rental car centre and to Hertz, and downstairs to the parking lot to get our car.
Car found, we did a quick inspection, making sure we documented any dings, but a beautiful car for the most part, a Buick Enclave 7-seater. So plenty of boot space, packed everything in, and got on the 275 in the I-4 to Walt Disney World.
As we headed through the Walt Disney World gates and onto Disney property, we knew we'd made it back into our happy place and back to Saratoga Springs.
We checked in via the My Disney Experience app and headed straight to the villa, where we were finally home. A deluxe studio situated in the paddock section of the resort. A recently refurbed villa, plenty of space for the four of us, bathroom and wash area, fully stocked kitchenette with of course the world's best coffee and Joffrey's. Outside onto the balcony, which overlooked the paddock pool and splash area. The studio had a pull-down Murphy bed for Penny.
And that was it. Travel day completed. We were finally back in the magic.
Thank you so much for watching. Plenty more to come on YouTube, the Devonshire Dis Podcast, and Instagram. Be sure to subscribe and follow along.